I'm back with another Football Manager. This is Saving Chelsea, and right now we are sitting in 4th place after having a few up and down games. A very, very good game against Burnley, terrible game against Everton, beautiful game against Man City, terrible game against United, beautiful game against West Ham, terrible game against Liverpool, beautiful game against Wolves. And following the pattern, it looks like we're going to lose this game against 5th place Aston Villa, who we need to win against. Especially if we want to go back into 3rd place. But we still got another game to overtake Chelsea, but we need to win this one to do it. My throat is still sore because this is only a day after I recorded all the others. So you'll either hear that or you'll hear the mic getting muted. And Wesley Fofana has come back from injury and started one game and came off the bench on another. Oh, team, I forgot to say the team. In goal, we got Sanchez, right back James, Silva, Fofana and Chilwell, Chalobah, Fernandes, Nkunku, Sterling, Taremi and Daka. Yeah, my throat's pretty bad right now. It's the second time this year actually that my throat's been quite bad. If you watched, I don't know which episode it was. It was one of the Buxton episodes, I think. And my voice was terrible then. But it's quite bad today. Yeah, but Daka has been on fire. 25th goal, I think. Not his 26th. I'm pretty sure it's gone up one every single time, but we'll have a little look now. Yeah, and he's on more goals than Taremi, which is interesting to say the least, as Taremi had 17 goals before January, and Daka only had 11. So, yeah, there's a bit of a change in dynamic between those two. Taremi is probably someone I would like to move on. But I don't know if I will, because him and Lukaku up top just seems like a very, very powerful duo. But also Lukaku and Daka seem very good because Daka's quick. Lukaku's very strong, very good at finishing. He hasn't proved that in the Premier League for a while, not since one of his seasons at United or Everton. But right now we are 2-0 up, and I'm slowly but surely looking forward to the end of the season, as we have 2 wonder kids come back from loan in Angelo and some goalkeeper that I don't know the name of, but he's a 5-star potential goalkeeper and he's 2-star rating, so that is very, very good. Come on, let's continue this form that we just displayed in the first half. We have another goal. I got a cup of tea next to me as well, just for everyone to know. A beautiful, beautiful cup of tea. I do them differently from everyone else apparently, but I think they're nice. Go on. That's not talking about tea and we've conceded. Maybe tea's the bad luck. But I'm gonna have a drink of this tea in a sec, so after we make the subs, I'll be muting my mic for 2 seconds and having a sip of tea. Do you know us Brits like our tea? If you don't, you're weird, I'm not gonna lie. Because tea is beautiful. Why am I still talking about tea? I don't know, but I'm having a drink of it. Gotta love tea. Come on, let's get a goal. Daka. Enzo. Oh. That was poorly worked in the end. fucking god. Oh my god. What have I just seen? Sanchez is the shittest keeper on Football Manager. That's a goal. That's in. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're gonna lose here. We're gonna lose. Daka, pass the fucking ball. We're gonna lose. Well then, Caicedo. Back to Mudryk. To Jackson. Jackson. Daka. Oh, fucking hell, Daka. Put your foot through the ball. That is disappointing. We should not have lost that game. We were 2-0 up. And Suso, of all people. Suso. As in, ex-Liverpool man Suso, who I actually quite liked. Scored. He scored the tiebreaker. Next season, I'm looking at 2 positions, which is a goalkeeper and a centre back, because Thiago Silva will not be staying for long, and we're also going to be looking for a DM. They're the 3 positions I'm going to look to either trade with, so sell and then buy, or just try and find the money from somewhere, because we predicted a minimum of 40 million, which is nice. But we are completely in debt, 218 million in debt. But it doesn't bother me. We'll slowly work that back up, because we're only losing 23 million a season, and we'll be gaining more than that from the money we get from finishing in the top 4. So if we can keep it under 30 million, that will slowly but surely go back up. But yeah, I'll be back for the game against Bournemouth, hopefully for a win, and a convincing win to get ahead of City. Yeah, I doubt that though. Just before we get into the lineup, our youth system has come out, and we have just signed one person, Jonathan Turkson, a 1.5 star, 5-star potential striker. He's very good. I'm not signing anyone else, even though these 4 do look quite good. We're doing very well with youth players. We don't really need them, do we? Look how many 5-star potential players we got. Yeah, so we don't really need them. So yeah, only one person got signed. Anyway, here is the lineup for the game against Bournemouth. Sanchez in goal, James, Silva, Colwell and Chilwell, Fernandes and Chalobah, Mudryk and Sterling, with Daka and Taremi up top. Let's go into the game. Imagine if Daka can reach 30 to 35 goals this season. That would be fucking amazing. And Taremi getting 25 plus. I would have thought it'd be the other way around, but Oh, well, Taremi grabbed himself his 23rd goal of the season, which is very, very nice to see, with a header. His 10th header of the season or whatever. He's just absolutely fucking massive. That's interesting. Brighton lost 3-0 against Fulham. Tell you what, Everton are doing surprisingly well. Arsenal and Spurs and Newcastle are all down the shitter. Which is not surprising, because they're all shit teams. Come on. Sterling, James, Thiago Silva. Back to James. To Taremi. To Remy. Back to James. This is going absolutely nowhere. Daka, Chilwell to Mudryk. Oh, he's fucking missed it. His composure must be absolutely bollocks. I don't know, I've talked about composure with one player. I don't know, I can't remember which player it was in what series, but I remember talking about it. It could have been Mudryk. I'm training them on the composure now, so I know I should probably check on one of the saves, but I just can't be asked. I really can't. Is this Daka or Taremi? It's Thiago Silva, it's none of them. But Thiago Silva gets his third goal of the season. His second from the penalty spot, I am pretty sure. Should you have a little look at Mudryk's composure? It's 12. You should be scoring from there. And then the first half of a third goal. And we do just now. Reece James scores an absolute fantastic finish. Curls straight past the wall, and Neto can't do anything about that, can he? There's another highlight. Could we get our fourth? Or are they going to get there first? Colwell. Chilwell. To Daka. Daka. Oh, great save from Neto. Looks like no one got a goal there. And the first half has ended 3-0 up. And that was very, very satisfying. Entering the second half. Are we just gonna seal the deal? 3-0, or are we gonna get more? Oof. Enzo Fernandez, it looks like we could get more. I would be happy with a 3-0 so we can just sit back and relax, but will the team do that? I don't know. Cole Palmer on. Madueke on. Gallagher on. Gusto on. And I'll save the last one for injury. Oh, they have not got there first. I thought that was going to certainly be there first. Are they going to grab it now? Ooh, that looked like a penalty, not going to lie. Enzo Fernandez looked like he tripped him up in the box there. Very, very lucky for us. Let's just end the game now. They are coming at us in full force. Aaron's great save from Sanchez. Will Brooks putting a good ball. He does not. Oh Jesus, in again. Oh, that's a sending off for Dominic Solanke. Also a former Liverpool man. And a former Chelsea man, I'm pretty sure. Did Dominic Solanke play for Chelsea? He did, I am absolutely certain he played for Chelsea. If we just... They've scored, Sinisterra. The Leeds man, I'm pretty sure. Let's have a little look. Solanke has played for Chelsea and Liverpool. And Sinisterra. Is he the Leeds one? Yes, he is. Even though I apparently played 0 for Leeds because this cut out a whole year. Because that's what happens when you get the new transfers. The new transfer mod on an old game. But boom, we have won 3-1. Daka did not do anything this game, surprisingly. But Taremi did get his 23rd, so he is slowly but surely catching up to Daka. The race for top goal scorer in Chelsea is very, very tight between those two. Because we all know the Haaland will win that Golden Boot because he's fucking amazing. He's on 35 fucking goals. But Daka and Taremi are both on 23. Taremi has played more games than him. But that'll be close towards the end of the season. And we're coming towards the very last games of the season. Newcastle and Arsenal. 2 tough games to end it. Will we win? I do not know. But I'm going to hope we do. And yeah, I'll be back for the last 2 games of the season. This has gone very, very quick. Probably because I am recording in bulk near enough. So yeah, thanks for watching and goodbye.